Alright, so twin season.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? How you been?
Been chilling, bro. Been working, like locked in. You know, it's quarantine, so I can't really go out the crib or nothing like that.
True. I've been trying to get this interview for a long time. You the first person I actually interviewed that wasn't like a rap artist or a singer, so
Yes,
I'm kind of excited to do this. So, like first off, like tell the people where you from.
I'm from Tallahassee, Florida, like born and raised. Like I grew up on Ridge Road for like 5 years. Then I moved to like what's that shit called? Huntington Woods. Yeah, I moved to Huntington Woods for like a couple of years. Then moved to the white side of town with them crackers. Yes, sir.
All right, so you got a twin brother. Like coming up, like as a twin, like did you ever feel like you had to compete against him, or like what was that like?
Sometimes it felt like a competition, but I ain't really take it as a competition. It was like a friendly competition. It wasn't no hate shit. It was just like, this nigga lit now. Like he getting up there, so now I got to get up there too.
True.
And it was just like, it was just like a foot race between us. Like we were just going at it. Like.
All right, that's fair enough. All right, so like you was just in Tally, and then like next thing I know, you just up and moved to LA. Like, how did that happen?
Bro, that's like a long ass story. Like one day I'm chilling in my apartment, like Capitol Walk Apartments.
Yeah.
I was chilling in that bed, and then like we invited some females over. We was finna go to the pool. I went to the pool and I realized I ain't had my phone on me, so I walked back to the apartment and grabbed my phone. When I grabbed my phone, my shit was going up. Like it was just blowing up out of nowhere. I'm like, bro, the fuck? I only got like 2,000 followers, bro. Why my shit going this stupid right now? And then I checked that bitch, and like one of my homies, his name Vic the Pope. Hey, shout out Vic. My nigga for life, bro. But my nigga Vic, he had posted a picture of me, and it was basically like him playing like a joke on his fans, basically saying he got plastic surgery.
Right.
And like, he just hit me up. He was like, yo, bro, like, you feel like you could do like 2 videos for me? He was like, I'll pay you. I was like, I'll do that shit, bro, but you ain't gotta pay me like that, bro. I'll do that shit off the love, cause it's just something to do.
So at the time, you were already like doing comedy, or?
Nah, like I used to do Vine, like back when that shit was like still alive and shit. Like in 10th grade, I started doing Vine. Then 11th grade year, I just started focusing back on basketball. And so like, I just put Vine down. And then when I graduated high school, like a couple months later, that shit just happened. And then I felt like it was like God sent, man.
Right.
I feel like he set it up that way.
Definitely.
And then when that happened, he was like basically like, you trying to pull up to LA and link?
Right.
And I was like, yeah, bro, like I'll come out there and just spend some time, you feel me? And just, cause I ain't never been there before. And he was like, pull up.
So like before that, you had no intentions on being like an actual comedian?
I had intentions on being an actor.
Okay.
Like just an actor, but in the comedy genre things.
Okay, I feel you. All right, so like when you are in LA, like what do you do to exercise like your opportunity?
Basically, like what I'll do is like I'll go out and network at like events and stuff that people have, like film festivals.
Yeah.
Like I'll go out like with my roommates. They make like short films themselves. So when they go out to like film festivals and shit, like I'll be there right there with them. Like,
yeah, I think I had seen you like at the festival thing with I think Jamie Foxx was there or something like that.
Yeah, that was my homeboy. Like what is it? It was a screening for his movie he had just got in.
Yeah, okay, true. So like being in a different city in a different state, what is the competition like?
To me, like I don't really look at it as competition because it's a lot of people out there. Like it's a lot of people doing the same stuff like I'm trying to do. So I don't really look at it like the competition, because if I do, I feel like I'll like get boxed in and I won't be able to create how I want to. And I'll be thinking too much about like me trying to be better than this person, me trying to be better than this person, and I can just be better than myself.
Right. Okay, so coming from a different state, do people automatically give you like extra support, or like people just like could care less? Or like how's the support system being from Florida moving to LA?
They like the support there, like it's there. Like I done had kids run up to me and be like, yo, I seen you on Instagram, or I seen you on TikTok, shit like that.
Right, okay.
But like when I tell somebody that I'm from Florida, bro, that shit just be so funny, bro. Cause they be like, oh, you from Florida?
Right.
They be like,
how we
Florida
look at
man?
Cali niggas.
Yeah, like they be like, you a Florida man, ain't
you
you might need to get back now.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, bro, I ain't even on that shit. Like, bro, I'm not even on none of that shit. Like, I'm a chill person.
Right.
I'm a real stand-up guy. Like, I don't really be on none of that
so
shit.
Like, does it seem unreal, like that you actually in LA pursuing your dream? Like, does it ever seem unreal to you? Or
bro,
like,
no lie, like I'll wake up and I'll look out the window and I'll be like, damn, bro. Like every day, like still,
Yeah. Like I'm really in LA doing this shit.
yeah, like that shit be, bro. I don't know, bro. That shit just different. Like the energy there is just like high up. And it's like some demonic energy, but I don't really want to speak on that shit, bro.
Okay.
But like that energy there for sure.
Definitely. All right, so when you up and moved to LA, like how does your family react?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, like my pops he was like, I'm proud of you, son. Like,
Okay.
I'm real proud of you. That was like my first time hearing her say that for real.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, and then my mama, like I told her, and she thought I was bullshitting. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
So
like,
did anybody not want you to leave, or like, was everybody like, go, like, yeah, just go do that?
everybody was like, yeah, go do that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they was like, go do that for sure. But my mama, she didn't take me serious, cause me being me, like me being her son,
Right.
and her bringing me up, she seen how I moved and shit. Certain ways I moved, not on the outside world, but
Right.
like she seen like when I was driving to the airport, like Orlando.
Yeah.
She texted me, she was like, you dead ass? Like she was still texting me like
Right.
throughout the whole ride, like you for real?
Like unbelievable type shit.
Yeah. And then when I like took a picture of me like boarding the flight, she was like, oh damn, this nigga really serious. Like,
Right.
And she was like, I'm proud of you. Like you really did that shit.
All right. So like, what would you say are some of the cons as an actor / comedian in LA? Like something that people like actors and comedians get bashed for, or just something that kind of holds y'all back.
They really tough on like a lot of jokes. Like I still gotta do stand up. I ain't did stand up yet, but I'm gonna
Right.
dip into that soon, like very soon. But
Right.
I feel like, bro, I don't know, like they just don't really fuck with. Like you can make a gay joke, but like
Right. You gotta watch what you say.
yeah, but it's like I fuck with some gay people, bro. So it's like
Yeah.
I should be able to say what I want type shit, because I experienced some funny gay shit before, like.
True.
So it's like I feel like I should be
What
able
kind
to
of
say,
funny gay shit you talking about?
like, bro, like niggas have done some, like niggas will try you, like,
Yeah.
like really try you, like, bro, you be like, bro, I'm straight, like I don't even, you feel me, like I don't swing that way, bro,
Right.
like, nah, bro, you ain't never tried it before, bro,
Yeah,
like,
type
nigga, this
shit.
ain't no drug, bro, like the fuck, this ain't no drug, bro.
Right. So like when you tell people that you're a comedian, do like people ever take you like less serious, or do like people automatically be like, okay, you in LA, you may be a real comedian? Like, do people take you serious, or people like overlook it, like, oh, this nigga bullshit? And
Like what you mean, like
do people look at you like, do you ever feel doubt? Like, ever
Doubted
feel
out
like
there?
people like doubting you? Yeah.
Nah, because like I go around certain people. Like I've been around an actor, like a female actor, that was in Godzilla. Like she played a major role in Godzilla.
Right.
And we was just in the car, like on some chill shit, and like I was just talking like myself, like my regular self, like I talk around the homies and shit.
Yeah.
And like she was just like busting out laughing, like
Yeah.
just simple shit that I would say. I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's not that
so,
funny type
yeah,
shit.
like they just find me funny, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't feel like they doubt it. Like I feel like they would want me to try to do more shit, like
Yeah.
get out there and do like
Definitely.
more opportunities and shit.
So like, would you say there's more room for like regular actors or comedians, like in LA?
Like saying like more job opportunities.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more room for comedic actors, because I only say that because the world needs laughs. Like people feed off of laughter, and like people, that's a feel good thing, getting a laugh. But like
Right.
you can teach a comedian how to be a dramatic actor or an action actor and still
Right.
have his
But you
funny.
can't teach a regular actor to be funny.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
got you.
Like
Yeah.
you can't, bro.
I feel that.
So it's like you got all the skills and shit like in one. You could build up more type shit. You can't build up like funniness. You can't.
Right. So it's like Hollywood, what people make it seem, or like, do you feel like it's still a lot of hype now that you actually in LA and living there?
From being from Tallahassee and hearing other sides of the stories and shit, like
Right.
it's definitely what people make it seem, but like it's definitely like some cap in there, like
Right. Okay.
like
okay.
niggas, like the street life is there, but it's not there no more.
Right.
Like it used to be when NWA and them was running
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. So is it? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of distractions in LA too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, like nigga, I stay down the street from goddamn Universal, like bro, that
Yeah.
shit should not be that close, bro.
Right.
That shit should not be that close, bro. Cause I fuck with theme parks and shit.
Yeah.
That shit should not be that close, bro.
So with your own like 2 eyes, what are some of the craziest things you done seen like on LA streets, like
Bro,
yourself?
I done seen a nigga think he was Spider-Man, like no
Yeah.
cap, like a nigga on the street, like Like, you know the shit that
Yeah,
Spider-Man be
yeah,
doing, bro.
yeah.
This nigga literally tried to fly from one side of the street to the other side, got
Yeah.
hit by a bus, bro.
Gee.
I swear on everything. Bro,
That
I
shit
was like,
crazy.
bro, what the fuck, bro? These niggas on crack out here, man.
Yeah. Like, I had seen on your social media, you had, like, you dead-ass caught a fucking high-speed chase, like,
Bruh.
on camera type
Bro,
shit.
that shit, bro, walked out the crib, nigga. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I was like, what does that sound like? I heard helicopters and shit. I heard police just going crazy. And then a Corvette was just going this way. Then
Yeah.
the police went the wrong way. I'm like, bro. Then them niggas turned around and went the other way, bro. That shit was crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
All right, so, like, so far, like, being in LA and living there, what type of, like, people have you, like, encountered with and came across, like, super famous people? Like, have you ever met, like, complete superstars in LA or, like...
Bro, I done met, like, my first real superstar I met was, like, Jamie Foxx. And that was through, like, one of my roommates.
Right.
And we was like all in the back room just chilling and shit. And I actually got to see who Jamie Foxx is behind all the industry shit.
Right.
And he just like one of us. Like, he a regular nigga still, bro.
Right.
And that's why I fuck with him, bro. Cause he ain't change
He
up.
wasn't on no cocky shit.
Yeah, he ain't change up. He let niggas in. Like, if you on some cool vibe shit, he gonna let you in. And I met Avion Crockett. Is that nigga name?
I don't know who that is.
The comedian nigga from Haunted House. What happened to your furniture, cuz?
Oh, okay,
That
okay,
nigga, yeah.
yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
Funniest nigga alive, bro. I met this nigga at one of my roommates' stand-up shows, and bro,
Yeah.
he was like really fucking with my roommate. So I know, not saying like my roommate not funny, but I'm saying if he fuck with my roommate comedy, like style of comedy, I know he'll fuck with me one day.
Because
like,
do y'all have similar styles, you say?
yeah, like
okay.
we all like got the same similar style. Like we try to keep it the same. So like kind of like Supreme Dream though.
Okay. So who would you like to work with?
Who would I like to work with?
Yeah.
Like as far as like movies or
movies, just any skit, anything.
Man, bro, for movies, I want Loretta Devon to play my mama. I want Queen Latifah to play my mama one day. I want Wanda Sykes to play like an auntie or some shit. Bro, it's like Wanda Sykes. It's another one. It's like the grandma from Blackish. I forgot her name. Like, I forget it every time.
All right.
But I want her to play like my grandma, my mama one time. Like, it's a lot of people out there. And then I definitely want to work with Will Smith one day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just off of the comparisons and shit.
Right. Okay, so another thing, if you had to give any advice to like the younger audience that's watching, or not just younger, just anybody who's watching you may look up to you, like what advice or what would you say to them?
I would say stay in school for real. Like, school can really like, it could give you that environment where you can learn certain stuff and then like you could have certain experiences. Like, I wouldn't have been able to make skits like about school if I ain't never go to school or if I dropped out that day.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't have been able to make no like content from that.
Yeah.
And like I'd say, if you think about smoking weed, bro, I'd say smoke at like 18, bro. Like, give your lungs time to like build and shit. Like, I started young for real, but I mean, I wish I didn't, but yeah, just give your lungs time to start and then like stay focused, stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody try to change you, because there's people out there that want you for you, and there's people out there that want you for the changing. Like, don't go to that side, go to that side.
Definitely.
Yo, it's your boy TWINSZN. You can find me on Instagram at TWINSZN. That's TWINSZN. And you can find me on Twitter at TWINSZN6. That's TWINSZN6. And you can find me on TikTok as well at TWINSZN2. And I want to say 8. TWINSZN2 and 8. I got 2 accounts now. So yeah, follow your boy. Tap in. If you need any other like insights, DM me, you feel me? Message me. Appreciate y'all. Love.